Hello YouTubers, and that was yesterday's little bit of ergo with Robson and Callum. I filmed it, didn't think it fitted in with yesterday's vlog because that wasn't me doing it, so I put it in this morning just because I didn't want to waste that footage. Hopefully you enjoyed it, hopefully you enjoyed a little bit of the montage, a little bit different, just trying out some different techniques with the filming. But now it's time to head into the club, do an erg with Callum, do some UT1s. So you've got UT2 and then a little bit higher intensity UT1s, and then it goes up into other things. So a little bit higher than UT2, and then we'll see what happens for the rest of the day. But now it's time to go get changed, time to go into the gym and get started on that workout. Alright, here we go. And that's us finished the ergo, pretty sweaty. There's what we finished on. Oh yeah, so 12k in total. So going like this. And then finishing off just with winding it in, seeing if it's still there. Don't worry, like to keeping me company on the ergo, the ladies behind. But now, to get some food, because remember, food is fuel. Callum was explaining the ending of the Friday night dinner, hence the censorship. Okay, now get some food. And we've made it outside of the club. That is the end of training for today on this lovely Saturday. Actually, I asked when I was talking about the new Yam Squad gear if anyone wanted to help designing or anything like that. And got a sweet design from Nina on Instagram. She sent in just like a little design of a Yam Squad and a Yam, which actually looks awesome. So that might be part of it. Thank you very much, Nina. And then if anyone else wants to help out, feel free to get in touch, see what we can do. And that will be it for today. So relaxed day today. It was supposed to be a weekend off, but I think just getting some stuff done, getting on the air, getting the blood flowing, especially if I'm going to have tomorrow off as well as a rest day, is pretty important. And like I've tried to say before, rest and recovery is very, very important, if equal, if not more important than the training itself. Because in training you can do pretty much like, okay, I'm going to training, I'm going to do training, and then it's a recovery. You probably, or for me at least, I have to focus on doing the recovery. Sometimes it's like, okay, I have the afternoon off, I'm going to go do something that requires a lot of energy, but by the time I've spent the energy, I'm like, oh, that was a bit silly. So it does require some thought before and whatnot, and doing some different things. Sometimes it requires editing these vlogs, which I actually really enjoy, so it keeps me out of too much trouble getting all that done. But like I said, rest and recovery is very important, especially when you're training consistently. And sometimes it even means that if you rest in the right way, it means you can do more training, and then you can sort of build and keep that consistency going, which I think I've mentioned a similar thing before. But that will be it for the episode today, for the end of the week's training. Pretty good start to the first week of the training with the guys at Leander. So we had test week 2 weeks ago, had this week of the first week of full training, and like I said last week, from here on out, it's all about sort of getting the head down, being consistent, training, and then just notching it up. Just doing a little bit more sort of every week, but again, making sure that you can keep that consistency going, because that is now 8 weeks. Is it 8 weeks? 8 weeks until trials now. So coming in very quickly, but we're going a week at a time. And that will be it for the episode today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And remember, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that like button, and I'll see you on Monday, Yam Squad. Have a good one.